Hi, and welcome to Paper Root Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm starting with a sketch from 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, Series 18. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm starting with a sketch from Series 18 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. All of the sketches are sent to Christy to be used for the series, so if you like to be inspired by sketches, you can find all of the sketches from all 18 series in the albums section of Christy's Facebook group, also called 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. You can find the link to that in the description of this video, along with a link to a collaborative playlist where scrappy YouTubers who are using the sketches from the series can add their videos, and viewers can watch a variety of interpretations of each sketch. Today is day 30. We've come to the end, and I am pretty excited that this is my 30th sketch this month, so that's super fun. Our sketch creator today is Helen Ding. She is Scrappin' with Helen on Instagram, and I will link her Instagram and her YouTube channel below. Make sure you go check out Helen and give her some props. She is really a beautiful creator as well, so make sure you check out her videos. So today we are going to be starting with Helen's sketch, which has a background that looks kind of ombre, and then it has a border across the top, a border across the bottom, some layered up papers in the middle, 3 photos, journaling, title, and 3 embellishment clusters. So I have another roadside attraction photo. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know I've been working with photos that I had printed before I got my photo printer. And these ones are from 2016, I believe. And it's another roadside attraction, and it is called Our Lady of the Highway. And it's this statue of the Mother Mary, and there's a little shrine there. It's very interesting. It was put there by the Knights of Columbus, which is a Catholic men's group, and it's there for travelers to stop, and it's been tradition for centuries for people to pray for safety when they travel. So it's kind of an interesting installment, but there's lots going on there. So my friend and I stopped there on one of our road trips and took some photos, and that is what I'm scrapbooking today. So we are going to start with building our background. Oops, I flipped that over. Okay, it's because my photo was stuck to the back of it. So I'm just going to set my photos aside for a minute while we build our background. And I am going to matte everything in this black color because I like how that makes the colors pop, and that's what I want for this layout. So this is very old paper, basic gray. I don't even think there's a year on it. It's just old. And so I'm not worrying about using full sheets of paper. I have 2 of this paper, so this is going to be my background. I'm going to mount it on this. I'm going to scoop these to the side, and we're going to start there. So I am going to cut this one down to 11.5 by 11.5, and we're going to have that border around the outside of our layout. So I'm going to ink everything in Black Set Distress ink since we're going to go around and put black mats on things. That will just help the color paper to blend with the black. Okay, so that is the base for our layout. Now we need some strips across the top and bottom. And I am going to use this sticker sheet, which is not from the same collection, but it's also basic gray, so I have them stored together. And I love this border strip, and I backed it already with some black paper. And I chose it because it has these kind of like loopy circles that are also represented in the statue. So we're going to put that down. bottom one, and then the top one, I think I'm going to use these ones. So, okay. So now we have our top line and our bottom line. I'm going to break out some scraps and we're going to try to do the back layers of this. So I have this piece already that looks like it's going to fit very nicely on here. So I would like to back it. Again, like I said, I want to back everything with this black paper. Okay. And then we need 2 more paper layers to the side there. Let's see what we got. We have this one, not quite long enough. We have that one, this one, and this one. Any other longer ones? We have the shorter green. Okay. So those are the scraps that are big enough to go down the side here. This one I guess is too small. These ones are the full 12-inch length, so we know they'll fit. All right, so mine did not layer up exactly like the ones in the photo, but same kind of general idea. So I'm going to put my photo here, here. Maybe I want to overlap it this way a little bit. And then I have some journaling that could go down here and another photo. There we go. Now she has embellishment clusters around as well. So I just want to see where those are going because I am using doilies for my cluster bases. So I'm going to want to put those down before I lay my photos down. So I was thinking of putting, I don't know if I need 3 though. Do I need 3 doilies or just 1? Thinking maybe just 1 down here. Because that's pretty big, hey? Like that takes up a great deal of real estate. These are not little doodlebug sized doilies. They're big ones. Not sure where they came from. They might be from the swaps over on Ginger's Corner. Mine are all mixed in together, so I'm not 100% sure. Ink the edges. Okay, now let's see about our photos. Maybe. Okay, we have photos and journaling. We need a date. So let's go back to our sticker sheets. I have this. This is kind of two-sided. So let me see if I can just cut off the side that has a space to stamp on. And go from there. Go. Stick that up there. I'll get my date stamp. Get that on there. There we go. And then we have, so in this little homemade kit, I had these, oh, now I've made a mess, basic gray alphas. So I can use these. I've made a big mess. Okay. So I already pulled the letters that I needed so that I didn't have to do that here, but I'm thinking do I want my title up here? Let's start with this one. There we go. Okay, so we have a title, a date, journaling, photos. We just need to do a little embellishing, which we already started with our doilies. And then I want to bring in this little sheet of chipboard fun and these 2 little extra chipboards that were floating around in that kit. And I think I'm gonna try, I had a different idea in my head, but now that I'm seeing how big everything is on here, I think I'm gonna just try toning down what I thought I was gonna do, which is to add so many little floral things, but I think I'm just gonna add a couple. So we'll put one here. How about one over here? Maybe this one. Get this center. Okay, so I went around my title here with a black Sharpie pen because it just wasn't standing out as much as I wanted it to, and I wanted it to have that same look that it was matted in black like the rest of the layout. And I'm really happy with how this one is looking. I just feel like it needs a little bit of finishing touch, and then we should be good to go. I don't know. I was originally wanting to put this on somewhere because we have yellow, and then I thought maybe yellow down here, but I don't feel like I need it, do I? I mean, it's not terrible, but I just don't feel like I need it. So I'm going to put it back on the sticker sheet, and we are going to pull out our enamel dots now. I've been trying to get these used up for this whole series, and this is kind of my last kick at the can, so let's see if we can get these ones on here somewhere. Okay. So I need my tweezers. Where did I put them? Let's see. We have this guy who can go right here with, so now we have our enamel dots here, here, and here, 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 and here, 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 and here, here. Look, oh no, where did it go? It blended in. And I think that is our completed layout for today, day 30. Yay, so exciting. Okay, so I hope that you are feeling inspired by 30 Days of Sketches. Don't forget you can go and get all of these sketches for free over on Christy's Facebook group. And there will be a close-up shot and a couple of detail shots after this video, so stay tuned for that. You can also see my layouts over on Instagram and on my Facebook page. Thank you to Christy for putting on another series of 30 Days of Sketches, and to our sketch creator today, of course, Helen. Thank you for this beautiful sketch. Don't forget to go down into that description box below and find Helen. And if you are here from our 30 Days of Sketches playlist, thank you so much for coming and visiting my channel. I hope that you will want to see more of my videos, and I appreciate any likes and subscribes that you have to offer. And if you have anything to tell me, I would love to hear from you guys. You can post it down in the comments and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.